In addition to being the wife of Prince William and the future Queen of England, Princess Catherine is also known as a bona fide style icon who has inspired millions. Once upon a time, she was a commoner, but Catherine's dress sense really elevated when William proposed, with her elegant outfits becoming the stuff of legend. As every senior member of the royal family knows, a look is never complete without a hat to top it off, and Catherine's collection is quite impressive, but that doesn't mean she always gets it right. Hello and welcome to Royal Scandal. Please do well to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell so as not to miss out on any news updates. She may be at the top of one of the biggest dynasties in the world, but Catherine is only human. Even fashion goddesses make mistakes sometimes. Hats come in all shapes and sizes, from demure fascinators to huge, sweeping, wide-brimmed numbers that can be hard for even supermodels to pull off. While it could be argued that Catherine looks great in anything, some of her hat choices have gone down better than others. Number 1. It seems Princess Catherine has learned from her past fashion mistakes. Although she rarely makes a faux pas or finds herself on worst-dressed lists now, back in 2011 she was still trying to figure out her royal style. Shortly after marrying, the couple took their first official trip to Canada. The loved-up pair spent 9 days traveling the Great White North, visiting major destinations like Quebec and Ottawa. Catherine made sure to pack several demure outfits for the occasion, but her Canada Day ensemble stood out the most. Number 2. It's usual for everyone to wear dark colors given the somber vibe, with royals typically choosing simple and low-key outfits. In the first ceremony since Queen Elizabeth II's death in 2022, Catherine stuck to the mission statement and wore a form-fitting coat by Catherine Walker with 3 poppies pinned to the lapel. She also wore another Philip Treacy creation, this wide-brimmed black hat. Number 3. Going to church means putting on your Sunday best and making sure every piece is in place. It's not necessarily the most formal of events, but it does require some effort. Every year around Christmas time, the British royals are pictured attending services in Sandringham, where they spend the holiday season. 2020 was no different, with Princess Catherine and Prince William photographed on their way to take a pew. Catherine's outfit was a departure from her usual public get-up. The cap's only saving grace is that it does come somewhat close to matching William's navy coat, but even then, it lacks merit. Catherine did add a little bit of glam to her look by choosing to wear diamond drop earrings, but overall, this hat has to go on the miss list. Let's hope Catherine gives it a miss in the future too. Number 4. What exactly does one wear to a reception to commemorate the First World War in Belgium? Admittedly, it's a tough event to dress for, so we can cut Princess Catherine a little slack for the hat she chose in 2014. Catherine and Prince William joined Belgium's King Philippe and Queen Mathilde to attend a memorial, with all parties looking crisp, chic, and elegant. Catherine wore a neutral short coat with a Peter Pan collar and a matching skirt that sat just above the knee. Her hat was more of a fascinator with substance, as the beige sphere sat on the crown of her head at a tilted angle. While we can forgive the Neapolitan ice cream colorway, we're not ready to move on from the ruffles. The pop of pink would have been great if it wasn't arranged in a way that makes it look like it was shell-plucked from the depths of the ocean and not in a beguiling, whimsical fashion. Number 5. Long before Princess Catherine was Prince William's wife and the future queen, she was Kate Middleton, William's university girlfriend. The pair started dating in the early noughties after meeting at the University of St. Andrews as students. It may have been a wonderful time for their romance to blossom, but it was a dire period when it comes to fashion. Like many other young people of the era, Catherine fell victim to style faux pas, from thin eyebrows to the dreaded color beige. Catherine wore this rather bold hat to the wedding of William's stepsister, Laura Lopez, in 2006. Even back then, Catherine wore a trademark coat dress in a pale cream color, which looked elegant and understated, giving us a glimpse of what her future aesthetic would become. If only the hat didn't look like a semi-plucked pheasant. Number 6. 2 years after wearing a feathered hat to the wedding of Laura Lopez, Princess Catherine opted to go for a similar look for the 2008 nuptials of Lady Rose Windsor and George Gilman. Although Prince William wasn't in attendance, other members of the royal clique were, including Princess Anne and her son, Peter Phillips. For the happy day, Catherine donned a cropped blue blazer and a patterned dress, complete with black shoes and a black clutch bag. The headpiece isn't quite a hat, but a fascinator, clipped tightly into Catherine's loose brunette tresses. The outfit itself looked demure, but the feathered plumes felt out of place. This was long before the future princess inherited pieces from Princess Diana's jewelry collection, meaning there were no Lux diamond earrings to divert the eye away from the fluffy mound on Catherine's head. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.